Hey everyone, I'm Brian and welcome to the channel. We are at the end of the year and it's time to close out my 2025 Black Series checklist. A pretty good year for the Black Series. Let's take a look where we are. So I have these sorted out by the movie or TV show in the Star Wars chronological order. And we're starting off with the Acolyte figures. And we saw 4 this year. We got number 7 Basil, 8 Vernestra, number 9 Kelnaka, and number 10 the Stranger. And the color coding here is blue. I did not pick up. Green is a pickup. So Kelnaka is the only figure out of the whole line. I didn't pick up any of last year's either. I picked up the Wookiee just to have it in my collection. Moving on to the Phantom Menace, only one release this year, number 6 Sebulba, definite pickup, and as you can see, Sebulba was in my top 10 for 2025 Black Series figures. Moving to the Attack of the Clones, where we saw 4 releases. We got 3 excellent female Jedis. Number 7 Unduli, number 8 Shakti, and number 9 Barriss Offee. All 3 of those were pickups. Shakti making my top 10. I passed on the Phase 1 Clone Trooper and Super Battle Droid 2-pack. I've got both of the figures, so I have passed on that. Moving to the Clone Wars, we saw the Commando Droid at number 18 in the line. Savage Opress was a deluxe figure, number 19. And number 20 was the Jedi Temple Guard, Savage making my top 10. And along with the Jedi Temple Guard, I actually picked 2 of those up, ordered 2, pre-ordered 2 day 1 on that. So, and great figure. I do like that Jedi Temple Guard. Moving to the Clones of the Republic, number 3 in that line is the Obi-Wan and 2/12 Clone Trooper, which I passed on. I've got both of those figures. Also passing on number 4 Anakin and Captain Rex. Again, I have both of those figures as well. Revenge of the Sith. Number 2, Commander Bacara was a pickup. Number 3, Clone Lieutenant Gale, also a pickup. I passed on the Obi-Wan and Anakin single releases because, as you'll see in a little bit here, I've got the San Diego Comic-Con set. However, if I do see them on the peg, which is unlikely, I really haven't seen them out. I did see Obi-Wan at GameStop, but I had passed on it because they wanted $33 for it. But if I see it, I will probably pick those up, the single releases up. Moving on to Andor, I passed on number 13, Director Krennic. I've got like several of the older versions. I did pick up a Range Trooper. Actually picked up a couple extra when they went on clearance. I've got number 15, Cassian Andor was a pickup. Number 16, Director Krennic in his formal attire. I did pick that up as well. I did see yesterday when I was at Target, there was, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 on the clearance rack. And number 17, the ISB Tactical Agent, also a pickup. And I picked up a couple more when they went on clearance. Rogue One, just a 2-pack release, the Shore Trooper and Death Trooper. That was a pass. Again, I have both of those figures, so I passed on it. And moving down here into my, this is what I collect, the OT New Hope. We got a lot of updated figures. All these figures we've had before in the line, much older in the line, but again, they've done they're not repacks, they're actually updated figures. Number 8, Princess Leia making my top 10. Number 9, Luke Skywalker. I think everyone can agree, neck down, great figure. The head sculpt is not very good. Han Solo, number 10 in the line, making my top 10. Chewbacca, again, a favorite of mine, making my top 10 as well. And the Sand Trooper, a little bit disappointing. Not a terrible figure, but a little bit disappointing. I did order 2 of those. And yeah, also, like I said, it's a good figure, just not a top 10 this year for me. From The Empire Strikes Back, we got the second of our duo packs, or Dio packs. Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker, the Bespin battle. Again, this Bespin Luke is a top 10 for me this year. Great job. The head sculpt actually looks really good. Battle damage on Luke's uniform looks very good. The diorama was very good. Vader, actually we've seen the Vader before, but it came with a wire cape, and that made a really great set. Unfortunately, that is sold out. Moving down to Return of the Jedi. I wasn't sure whether to put this on the list or not because technically it's a reissue, but it is a new box. So I put it in with Return of the Jedi, Emperor Palpatine and Throne set, Amazon exclusive, and that was a pickup for me even though I had the older set. Shadows of the Empire, these are all passes. Prince Caesar, Dash Rendar, and the Luke and Leia 2-pack. Again, a pass. Those are all passes for me. On to the Mandalorian. We got 2 new figures. We got the Praetorian Guard at number 43. And Moff Gideon Dark Trooper armor at number 44. Both of those are pickups. Ahsoka, we saw 4 new figures. We got Clone Captain Rex at number 16, Anakin at number 17, a Night Trooper at 17 also. Actually, I forget which one's not numbered correctly. Yeah, there's an error in the numbering there, and I can't remember which way it goes. And actually, Ezra might be 19. Now I gotta look that up, so I'm gonna cut right here real quick so I can fix this error. All right, I'm back. I did a quick look up. So they're both, Anakin and the Night Trooper, both number 17, and Ezra is 18. Yeah, moving on to Skeleton Crew. We only had one this year. That was SM33 deluxe figure. Good figure. This almost made my top 10. And I think that's the only Skeleton Crew figure I have. Gaming Greats, passes all the way through. Dagan Jarrah, Night Sister Marin, Clone Commander, and B1 Battle Droid. All these 2 packs. I did pick up the Cal Kestis, and I picked it up only to get that mullet head head sculpt that I wanted to use on another figure. Again, I'm not collecting the Gaming Greats figures, but I did buy that. I saw a great deal on Amazon that I couldn't pass up. I couldn't buy a head sculpt on eBay for that cheap, so. All right, Visions, the Ronin, pass. The convention exclusive Ronin, that was from the Star Wars Celebration Japan, also a pass. The San Diego Comic-Con, Anakin and Obi-Wan, 2-pack Mustafar duel. Yeah, this was a no-doubter. I was very fortunate to be able to get that ordered through Hasbro Pulse. I feel this is the best release in Black Series period, all-time release. So that's just my opinion, but. Yeah, I'm fortunate to get that. I know Hasbro really dropped the ball on the distribution for that set, and unfortunately, a lot of collectors didn't get their hands on that. And moving on to the New York Comic Con exclusive with Mace Windu and Darth Sidious, I did pick up that as well. Holiday edition figures, all passes. Yeah, the Mummy Night Trooper, the Ghost Royal Guard, the Dathomir Witch, Astromech Droid, the Stormtrooper, and the Ewok Valentine. Again, all passes. And then the card backs. These are the only card backs we got this year. 20th Anniversary Revenge of the Sith card back, where we got Clone Commander Cody, the 501st Trooper, Kit Fisto, R2-D2, Count Dooku, Aayla Secura, and the Magna Guard. And that, obviously all pickups for me. I did pick up a couple extra R2s to use for, again, you can put R2 on almost any of my shelves. I picked up an extra Magna Guard and an extra Commander Cody as well. So I do have a full set on the wall packaged on card, and the extras are opened up and will be on display. So that is it. That's our 2025 Black Series checklist. I've got a total of 64 releases, and I believe the retail value of those 64 releases is, let me check my other sheet here, $2,039.16. Anyways, there were some reissue figures. Again, there's a whole handful of those not included in anything. The only one I picked up was the Clone Commander Obi-Wan. And yeah, that's the list for this year. If you made it this far, thank you. Please leave me a hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you at the next video.